It's been 6 years since the Cy-Hawk Trophy made its way to Ames. Last win for Iowa State in the series, 2014. It's not a top 10 showdown like last year, but still plenty of juice in this year's game. A raucous atmosphere from Kinnick Stadium. Matt Campbell still looking for his first win over Iowa. First quarter, Cyclones punting. But here comes the Iowa D. Blocked! Lucas Van Ness gets to it. Eventually scooped up by Reggie Bracey. He returns it deep into Cyclone territory. Fans revved up after that. A few plays later, LaShawn Williams up the middle. 9-yard touchdown. First touchdown of the season for the black and gold. Let's celebrate. 7-zip Hawkeyes on top. But the ISU defense settles in after that. Spencer Petras back to throw. Stripped by Gary Vaughn. Going to be picked up by Will McDonald. That's the first Iowa turnover in the series in over 5 years. Crazy. Ensuing drive, check this out. Cyclones from the 1, Jyrel Brock over the top, but boop, ball pops free. Logan Klemp recovers in the back of the end zone. Huge turn of events. Iowa gets the ball. Iowa State gets on the board on their next possession. Jace Gilbert, 22-yard field goal, makes it 7-3. Later, more turnovers. Petras back to pass, across the middle. Tipped right into the arms of Colby Reeder. He's heading the other way, and the Cyclones are in business again. But a few plays later, they give it right back. Hunter Decker's looking end zone, picked off by Cooper DeJean. Not a good decision. We head to halftime, 7-3, Iowa leading. Third quarter, Hawkeyes on the doorstep at the 1-yard line. Monty Pottebaum, fullback up the middle. Whoop, oh no! Ball pops loose. Recovered by the Cyclones. Goes to review, call stands, ISU ball. Huge momentum swing. And Iowa State goes on a 99-yard, 21-play drive. Deckers to his favorite receiver, Xavier Hutchinson. Money, 8-yard touchdown. ISU leads 10-7. Move to the final play of the game. Iowa needs a field goal. Aaron Blom from 48 yards out to send it to overtime. No. Wide left. And Iowa State ends the losing streak. Cy-Hawk Trophy heading back to Ames. Matt Campbell gets his first win over Iowa, 10-7. Here's Keith Murphy.
This game was not pretty, but to Cyclones, that 99-yard drive was a work of art. Iowa State marched the length of the field and found a way to win.
I mean, we kind of knew there was a good chance we were going to end up being backed up in at least sometime during this game with how good their punter was. So, I mean, we practiced that a little bit this week. So, I mean, just we kind of prepared. We did a bunch of stuff this week in practice about being on the 1-yard line, trying to get a bunch of crowd noise behind us and being a loud atmosphere. So, I mean, we did a bunch of things this week just to help us prepare for that moment.
It was simple. Just get the first down and everything else will come together. And boy, did it come together. So, man, it was fantastic to have that happen in such a critical moment. It just showed how everybody was just so dialed in.
The Cyclones win the Cy-Hawk Trophy for the first time since 2014. No one on the Iowa State sideline was even around then, so it felt good to go grab that trophy.
Oh, it means the world. All the older guys that we've had come through, past teammates, and witnessing what's happened, and this being my first time actually playing at Kinnick, it means the world to me.
I think probably that's the greatest value of what today gives, and it is, I know how important it is to our alumni. I know how important it is to our university and our fan base, and I've said this multiple times. What's made it really special to be here at Iowa State is the unity of our fan base and the growth of our football program aligning as one over the course of now 7 years here.
For Iowa State, the season now looks more promising than many thought. For Iowa, hard to overstate how frustrated fans are. For more on the Hawkeyes, here's Mark Freund.
Through 2 weeks, Iowa's offense has produced just 316 total yards. For context, Iowa State had 313 yards on Saturday alone. The Hawkeye offense is just not getting it done, and the poor play of Spencer Petras remains at the forefront of the problems.
Off the top of my head, I can think of probably 3 or 4 plays that were on me. I'm sure there's going to be more after looking at the tape. I still feel like this is not, representative of our offense, and that's I'm sure not what is people want to hear, because that's what we've shown the last 2 weeks.
We've been around him, seen him do a lot of really good things, and as a person, as a young man, he's stellar. He's been really good. So he's got all the attributes you're looking for, but it's not going well for him right now. It's not going well for anybody in the offense, quite frankly. And if making a change is the best thing, then we'll consider it. If not, we'll just keep pushing forward, see what we can do.
I think we're going to keep relying on him and leaning on him for his experience and his leadership on the offense, and I think he's doing a great job. And the average fan or the average reporter, or you guys might shit on him, but I don't. I see what he does in practice, and I see the work that he puts in the film room and everything. So.
We've heard repeatedly that Petras is great in practice, but through 2 weeks it simply has not translated to game action. And it remains to be seen if Petras will get that next opportunity. As you heard, Ferentz declined to publicly commit to Petras as the starter next weekend against Nevada. At Kinnick Stadium, Mark Freund, WHO 13 Sports.
And Mark, thank you. Both teams back home next week. Iowa State hosts Ohio, the Bobcats. Iowa home at Kinnick Stadium taking on Nevada.